Hello, Pisces. This is Mary Elizabeth with your March 2025 Zodiac Energy Forecast. I hope this reading finds you happy and well. Um, Please take a moment to like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification button, and share. So let's see. Pisces, March 2025. Ooh, that one just jumped out. That card couldn't wait to come out. The Garden in the Gate. Garden in the Gate is one of the most interesting cards, I think, in the energy oracle because it talks about allowing yourself to be too complacent and too comfortable with the environment that you've created for yourself. And you're no longer the go-getter. You're no longer the one that takes chances. You're no longer the one that breaks down the walls or crashes through the ceiling, right? You've created this environment with everything you need. And now you've become very sanitary, very complacent, very comfortable. It's just you're comfortable with where you are, you're comfortable with where you know, you're comfortable with what you're doing. There's no need to go out to do anything or experience or explore. So here you are. The seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel, is about connecting to spirit, connecting to the divine. And let me tell you that spirit, divine, God, Buddha, whomever you believe, has a lot more in store for you and has a lot more experiences for you than you being comfortable and complacent in the place that you've created for yourself. So you don't have to do anything out of the box or too stringent or too strenuous or too chaotic or too complicated. That second chakra, Archangel Uriel, is about you finding your passion and stepping into your creativity. And you're not going to be able to do that unless you get out of that. So the Garden in the Gate is releasing yourself from the comfortable and complacency place that you've trapped yourself in. I said it again at the beginning. Spirit, source, God, whoever you believe, they have something more for you, a bigger journey for you. And you're not going to be available for that journey if you continue to keep yourself in place where you are, this place of I don't need anything, or I don't need to go anywhere, or I don't need to do this or this or this, or I don't need to do that or that or that because I have everything I need right here. But do you really, or are you just too afraid of failing, or too afraid of things not working out, or too afraid of experiencing, or too afraid of learning the lessons that you should be out there in the world learning? So we have the king, of course, we have the King of Swords because the King of Swords really wants you to think about it. The King of Swords really wants you to slap a little bit of logic on it. The King of Swords really wants you to explore and expand and do the research that you need to do to step into your power, to speak your truth, to come from a place of peace, stability, and balance. You're never going to be able to manifest the things that you desire to manifest to make your life bigger than how you want it to be if you are complacent and comfortable and stuck in your ways. That repetitiveness. So you're connected to the energy of regurgitation. You're connected to the energy of repetitiveness. You do it this way, you do it this way, you do it this way, you do it this way. There's no change. The outcome is exactly the same. And I feel that you have become very comfortable with that. So why take the chance? Why do anything different? We do things different for different experiences. We do things different for different lessons. We do things different to learn something, to expand, to bust through that glass ceiling, to break down those walls. We do it because we are we are made to do that. We are made to expand, explore, do something new, um, go past our limits, and that can never happen if you continue to play it safe. So the Three of Wands energy is standing on this hill and looking at everything that they've created. Everything that you've created is behind a gate, behind a wall, inside of a house. Have you even tried to go out and attempt to do something different and new, meet new people? I mean, the Archangel Ariel and that second chakra is not just about creativity, but it's about sensuality. It's about passion. It's about connecting to what 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 stimulates you, what drives you, right? And we look to have a relationship here, some sort of a partnership, some sort of a relationship, something that is divinely guided to you. So have you seen it? Have you felt it? Do you know what it feels like? So it's time for you to do a little bit of reflection. It's time for you to kind of take a moment and stop and look around and ask yourself, is this it? Is this what makes me happy? Is this where I want to be? Is this all there is for me? And am I okay with that? And I think what the problem is, I think what the problem is that you are all about instant gratification. You want it and you want it now. And you have experienced life in a way that that instant gratification didn't work for you, right? You went balls to the wall, you pushed through things, you tried to manifest and create things that weren't necessarily a part of your vibrational energy. And when that didn't happen, you felt left out, alone, abandoned, uncertain. You went looking for answers that you most likely didn't find. And so you created an environment for yourself that was safe. Safe space here, safe space here. No need to go out, no need to do anything, no need to create, no need to manifest, no need to do this, that. You were most likely betrayed, stabbed in the back, hurt deeply. So the Two of Wands is you recognizing that you have the world in the palm of your hands and you're able to create more than you're allowing yourself to have. But because you were betrayed, but because you were hurt, stabbed in the back, deceived by people you most likely know, none of that, I don't think that any of that, it doesn't appeal to you anymore. It doesn't appeal to you anymore. So the Emperor is here and it's like, look, come on now. Let's make a plan. Let's create a little bit of structure here. Let's make a plan. Let's be devoted to it. Let's fight for it. Let's fight for something brilliant and something new and something different. Let's step out of our element. Let's be loyal to the life and the life that Spirit Source God wants us to have. And what you're doing now and where you are now isn't it. You're closing yourself off from the rest of the world. You're closing yourself off your from desires, I think, that you still have. You're closing yourself off from what could be. And what could be is this energy of visualization, of manifestation, of creation, of love, of happiness, of opportunity. But instead, you most likely tried to do something that didn't work. And because it didn't work, you pulled back looking for answers that you didn't find. You pulled back a little bit more, attempted to manifest and create. That didn't work out. You pulled back a little bit more. You were hurt and deceived. You pulled back a little bit more. You can't manifest in the energy of lack. You can't manifest in the energy of scarce. You can't manifest in the energy of insecurity, uncertainty, low vibrational energies such as lack, no value, no desire to expand, explore. You can't manifest from the energy of complacency and comfortability, especially when there's a whole world at your feet, at your whim. So the Emperor is about making the plans, and the Hierophant is putting yourself in the position of power to go through with those plans. So the Hierophant, you have a lot of knowledge here, and I think you do. You know you have the knowledge that you're seeking. You have it within you. I think there's this fear of opening up to it. And there are other people who are on the other side of that gate looking to you to make the change, right? So the Hierophant is in a position of knowledge and power, but the Hierophant is also in a position of working with other people of knowledge and power. So if you can obtain knowledge, more knowledge from these other people that puts you in a position of more knowledge and more power, then you can take that out into the world and conquer. But by being in this energy of complacency and comfortability, by not wanting to expand or explore or go out into the world and really conquer your dreams and manifest and raise your vibrational energy to be in alignment to all of the wonderful, beautiful, amazing, great things that you have coming to you, then what are we doing? So there's this energy of grieving, right? I think you've dealt with a lot of loss, and I think that you've created a safe space so you don't have to deal with that loss again or anymore. I think you've created a space for yourself that makes you happy, and there is no need for you to leave that. Not for love, not for manifestation, not for creation, not for healing, not for grieving, not for um, loyalty, power, creative energy, sensuality, relationships, cornucopia, abundance, prosperity, peace, happiness. Um, Not for any of it. And that saddens me for you, right? Because the pain that you have felt in your life should never keep you from living your life. The pain or the betrayal that you felt from relationships or partnerships or friendships should never keep you from exploring and expanding and spreading your wings and growing. And somewhere along the way, it has, and you have yet to find the answers that you're looking for. Now, perhaps in that Hierophant position or in that Emperor position, you are able to find the answers that you're looking for, but you have to go out and do it in order to find it. And then we have prosperity. So I also feel that there's a lot of opportunity out there waiting for you. And perhaps maybe you've even been offered a position of authority or an opportunity that is willing to pay you um, a great amount of money to come back or to work for them because you are knowledgeable, you are wise. I mean, we have the King of Swords and the Emperor. You are wise, you are knowledgeable, you're a manifester. The problem is that you're also um, a an instant gratificationer. I want it now. And when that instant gratification doesn't happen, you pull back. So it's time to rethink that. It's time to really rethink that because you have a lot of great things coming to you. It just takes time because we have to be in this energy of it. So you're being guided to accept love. We have the love there with the lovers. You're also being guided to cleanse your body and your spirit. So this is exactly what it says. It's about cleansing your body, your spirit, and your soul. So you're able to be comfortable enough to go beyond the limitations that you have on yourself and go out and explore the world and really see what the world has to offer. I said that I thought you were knowledgeable, and you have the owl. It's wisdom and independent thinking and enlightenment. So, again, if you were just able to move past your comfort zone, and it's interesting that we have roots, ancestry, legacy, tradition. The Hierophant is also about tradition. It's about not doing anything too extreme, right? Having patience, going by the book, if you will, kind of like what we have at the King of Swords. And I kind of feel that sometimes we need to do a little bit of root cleaning. If our pasts have been past of difficulty, and we are still bound to that difficulty by the roots that we cannot see, which means if you were insecure or if you were abused or if you had things that happened to you in your past, that energy, those roots, are still connected to you. And as you go through your life, those roots become thicker and thicker and longer, and they weigh you down and they become more burdensome. So by the time we get I'll take myself, for instance, into our 50s, there are so many roots that are holding us down from the past that we have a really hard time of allowing ourselves to be open and free to what we're able to accomplish and achieve in this present moment and moving forward. So we have to cut those roots. We have to take them out, root and stem, and allow ourselves to cleanse, allow ourselves to plant new seeds, allow ourselves to have new roots of opportunity, of love, of wisdom, of enlightenment, of uh, peace, of value, of opportunity, and on and on and on. So that's for you, Pisces. Know that you are divinely guided and loved. Talk soon.